Alright, it finally happened. 600 subscribers. Now, just a theory, but a long-lost friend of mine who moved away, Kegan, he posted a video today. I commented on it. I think he might have subscribed to me, but regardless, 600, so thank you all so much. With that being said, we're going to do the Team Fortress 2 comics. I'm going to leave the 6th comic as a separate video for, well, reasons. So I'll just give a quick warning here. The reaction will contain some swearing, racism that's censored, blood, violence. I don't know, that's just normally stuff I'd be sensitive about, but let's get to it. Alright, so this is the catch-up comic, just for the people who don't know the lore and stuff. It's just gonna be like a brief summary. I haven't seen the comics in forever, so I practically don't remember anything except for the history of Two Fort, Demomen's alcohol poisoning. That's really it. So let's get to it.
Hello, 6-year-olds and parents reading to 3-year-olds. Until recently, comics were just picture books used to distract small children. Not anymore. Thanks to Team Fortress Comics, they're now blood-soaked, adrenaline-gorged orgies of picture violence that'll distract kids of all ages. I'm Saxton Hale, and if you don't know who I am, you're probably an idiot.
An idiot.
Or a childless adult.
A childless adult.
Because this comic you're now reading has been written by hand with the express purpose of catching you up with 7 years of backstory, so you can get to the good stuff. Issue 1 of our ongoing Team Fortress comic book. So you'd better sit down, because, on second thought, Stan, you don't want to be in a comfortable, barrel-emptying position.
Joke's on you, I already am in a comfortable sitting position.
Let's get started. Our story starts in New Mexico. It's a desert, and it looks like this. Only a moron would live here.
Yep.
Here are some morons who decided to live here.
Here are some morons who decided to live here. I just love Saxton's announcement voice.
But they loved their dad, and they convinced him to buy most of New Mexico and move there. The old man never forgave him for it.
Zephaniah Man, who became the blue boo ghost of Scream Fortress, which is hilarious.
Old man's old man.
Old man's old man.
Servant all his gold, and he left his sons nothing. Nothing but the useless land they convinced him to buy, and he gave it to them to share. So they'd fight over it until the day they died.
Yep.
One of the brothers hired mercenaries to seize the land from his twin.
Abraham Lincoln was the first pyro.
The ensuing land war has gone on for 120 years now, as dramatized in the documentary video game Team Fortress 2, free to play on Steam.
Except people are discriminating against free to plays.
Close to death, but no closer to stealing their worthless inheritance from one another. That's where this sharp old tack comes in. One of the brothers hired a brilliant engineer to build a machine that'd make him live forever. If he couldn't beat his twin for the land, he'd outlast him for it. Only problem was, this lady secretly convinced the engineer to build a machine for the other brother too. Why? Nobody knows. But now, the brothers are practically immortal, still idiots, and doomed to pit their mercs against each other forever.
Yep.
You're probably asking, Saxton, how could I build a life-extending machine?
No, I don't want to live
First, you
forever.
need some Australium. And good luck, because it's hard to come by. It's the most valuable substance
I'd rather
on
paint
Earth.
my guns
When
with
we
it.
Australians found it, it turned us into Superman. Look at that city up there. Pretty futuristic, right? Guess what? That's Australia in 1890. Anyway, 1930.
The Team
4
Fortress
years
Classic
passed, brothers
Mercenaries,
didn't
which
die,
honestly
and
look
the war
more
continued.
modern.
That brings us to today. Good old 1972.
Yep.
I'm in charge of the family business now. Mostly I make and sell weapons for these guys, the current crop of mercs.
Yep.
These two lovely ladies coordinate the massive land war the mercs fight every...
Just a fun fact, Miss Pauling is 22 and Scout is 23, so technically Miss Pauling is younger than all of the mercenaries. The administrator, on the other hand, she's an old hag.
They're also secretly working for both sides, but the brothers and the mercs don't know that, so keep it under your hat. In fact, burn your computer after you read this.
Joke's on you,
So
I'm on
that's about
mobile.
it. Oh, there's also this guy. He's the long-lost, smarter third brother of those idiot twins I told you about.
Yep.
His dad abandoned him at birth because he was weak. He was captured and raised by eagles. That's some
Apparently.
preposterous horse shit, if you ask me. Fairly credible backstory aside, he means business.
Yep.
Killed both his brothers last year. Well, he killed Redmond first. Shut up, Plutarch. Bloody well did it, too.
Oh yeah,
Now he's
they were trying to
take over my
outlive each
company.
other. I
Grisly
forget who
little
did
weasel.
outlive the other.
Alright, all that garbage I told you before, forget about it. All the people in front of your eyeballs right now are what matters. Burn them into your brain. I can wait.
I already know them.
Memorize?
Also, the blue
Good.
team is composed of
Now
a
you're ready to
spy,
read
a
Team
medic,
Fortress
a demo
comics.
man, and the
Click
engineer.
my
So the
face to
medic's
go
best
right to
healing
issue
target is
1.
just the demo man.
Happy Free Comic Book Day, or as we call it here on Ben Paddock's channel, about bloody time. Get clicking. Click my face. Go on.
I have to tap it.
It's a nice face. You should click it.
There, I tapped it.
Why aren't you clicking it?
I did.
Come on, man, seriously.
I just
Can't
did.
you take basic instructions?
Here, I'll do it again.
Then why are you watching this? And how did you get this far?
I'm on mobile.
Alright, never mind. If by any chance you're watching this on Ben Paddock's Team Fortress 2 Dubs playlist,
Sort of.
it'll skip to the first issue after this.
Yes, it will.
Isn't that clever? You don't even have to do anything. Like
Exactly.
what you're doing now, instead of clicking my face. I dropped you a little hint there. Did you spot it? Click my face right now!
Oh, I keep tapping it. Nothing's happening. And this is now on to the first comic. So, yeah, that's basically just a catch-up. There's also a lot of the side comics, like the Redmond and the Plutarch arguing, Soldier and Marasmus being buddies, the Smith story where it also introduces a couple of the weapons, like the Spicicle and Scout's wrapping paper thing. I don't know, but I'm just gonna focus on the main storyline comics, and I hope the volume's alright. Also, why do they have a shot of Saxton's butt right there? Also, what's in the crate? Okay, so there's Bonk, a medical thing, paper, ammo, his hat, I don't know.
Team Fortress 2, Manco, no more.
Manco, yes more. Oh, that was loud.
Mr. Hale?
Hold on, actually. Okay, I slightly turned down the volume.
Mr. Hale, is everything all right? It, sounds like something's tearing the plane apart in there. Hello? Mr. Hale? Sir? Mr. Hale?
Yeti.
It's stuffed, Jerry. What's up? We there yet?
About a minute out, sir. I, was asked to remind you about our new insurance policy. No more jumping out the plane.
Why not?
Heard. What if there was engine trouble? Could we jump out of the plane then?
Well, sure. We'd have to evacuate if...
Here, hold these engine parts.
The fire. This is fine.
Saxton!
I want to go onto one of the community servers to do the Saxton Hale
Your
battle.
hero would be kneeling in an alley crying over some dead opera lovers. Not here. With Team Fortress Comics,
Oh my
you'll
God.
get only the highest quality, white-knuckled prose. Then we'll smash it like a fiery zeppelin into action chords drawings of me holding Yetis I killed with my bare hands.
But it's
while I
stuffed. You
plummet
punched
out
the
of
last
planes
Yeti into
that I
extinction.
also just killed with my bare hands. Get ready for the most monumental event in comics history. An ongoing series starring me.
No,
plummeting
not
to my
starring
death.
you.
And also the mercenaries who work for me.
Yeah, mostly
Not
them.
currently plummeting to their death, but just you wait.
Make me.
Almost forgot. Here's the title of the first issue. Part 1. Ring of Fired.
You're fired.
And there.
How did he
Welcome
not
back, sir.
like,
Well,
like,
bloody marvelous
shouldn't
to
that
see
have
you.
broken
I'll
his
let you
legs, or is he
remember
that
this
tough?
savage fellow.
I mean, he's
Vividly,
practically the
sir.
strongest
How'd that
man
old
alive,
Banjo
but
under attack by
still.
a robot's business go,
He's also
anyway?
the 6th
You and
richest
the
man
mercs
in
sorted
the
out?
world.
Not exactly.
Oh yeah,
sir.
fate worse than chess.
You. Bidwell, who is this?
Gray Mann,
You!
the one attacking
Who is
us
this?
with robots.
Not quite, Mr. Bidwell. Thanks to those mercenary brutes of yours.
Yeah,
our
man
war
versus
has somehow
machine.
turned into yet another intractable stalemate.
Because you can't deliver the
I will
bomb.
not repeat the mistakes of my idiot brothers.
Blood brothers.
The war is over, Hale. You win. I give up. I'm here to offer you a new proposition. All or nothing. Winner.
Wait, what?
Ah! What is wrong with your desk?
What?
Nothing. I think you'll find your hands have been set to a perfect
His desk is a
135
grill.
degrees. My desk is full of my phone.
Look,
You
that is the
said it.
best
Wait till
desk
you see
ever.
what it does to these
Well,
robots.
not exactly, but
Don't flop on
that's just
now.
wonderful.
Cipher
Have your
up the
desk
steak
as
today.
your
I'm not
cooker.
here for eggs, Hale.
Hand
I'm
meat.
here for the Manco Challenge. Bidwell?
The CEO of any other company can take over Manco legally if they beat you in unarmed combat, sir.
That is
Ah.
a fantastic policy.
You
Well, then I
voted,
guess
sir.
everyone who plays versus
So is
Saxton
the
Hale can't get
sallow-chested
the
old
company.
mummy saying what I sincerely pray to God that he's saying? In a matter of speaking, yes.
Just casually beat him up. Oh,
What's up? That's me, you idiot. I'm the
He's
CEO
slurring.
of Gray
That's
Mann.
me, you idiot.
Now, Daddy?
My God.
You want me to beat up a little girl? Yes, Saxton.
Yes, Saxton.
Can't. Manco is mine. Oh, you rotten old son of a bitch. All
Language.
I haven't got all day.
Maybe five. No. Stomping.
No.
Company.
Next snap.
Oh my God. He can't even do it.
Hot sauce. I can't do it. Saxton Hale will not fight a child.
Hey, I'll give you credit for that.
Think. Bidwell, congratulations. You're CEO. Now fight this little girl.
Sir, I'm hardly going to fist fight a child just to get a promotion.
Fine. Bidwell, you're fired. Ready? Set, go. Go get it, champ. Yes, sir. Ready? I've beat you, Hale.
No, you didn't. You didn't defeat him. He just refused to fight.
Fine. Little girl, you're CEO of Manco. I'll just grab my trophies and go.
They're my trophies now. Get out.
Oh, I'll get out. I'll fight my way through that wall of robots for starters, and then I'll...
Nope. You're
What?
free to go. Robots, non-violence mode.
What?
You're...
Wow.
Oh, come on, that's not
Go.
non-violence mode, eh? We'll see about that! Come on, fight you, tin cans!
He's just beating up the scout bots.
Something fight me!
Oh, that's sad, even for him. That one scout bot is still standing even without its head.
Administrator? Administrator!
Miss Pauling?
He did it. He actually did it. Gray Mann's taken control of Manco.
Yep.
Hale's left the country. Gray fired the mercs.
You're fired.
And... Administrator?
Miss Pauling, hide.
6 months later.
Company, halt!
Soldier.
Listen up, men. Behind me. Behind those two
He's not
cows,
talking to men,
300
right? I
brave
forget.
men died defending Fort Stanwich from the British.
Those are cows.
See a fort?
What?
Me
If it
neither.
was not for these men, you would all be speaking English right now. British English.
British
These men you
English.
want for your freedom.
It's
And my
it's
God,
not a
you
bad
blind
accent,
old
come on.
ladies will see their fort.
Mr. Doe.
Oh
your
my God, he's
brochure
giving a
promises
tour to
tour of
old ladies.
celebrities' homes.
Sister, you are looking at their home. It will be a dark night tonight because all the stars are buried in this field.
Mr.
What?
Doe, soldiers are not celebrities. If you're not going to show us where famous people live, Mr. Doe, I want a refund.
Recently, a combat
So,
army
you
veteran
sappy
actually
old
started playing Team
slutrags
Fortress
want
2.
Movie stars, huh? I know just the place. Dismissed! All right, troops, listen up. We have got a long march ahead of us, so we will...
Jane
need to
Doe,
do
you're
what
an
if We
idiot.
are going to run there. You, drop the purse. You, this wig is going to get you killed.
Wait, what does
If
she
your
have?
pacemakers have any alarms, turn them off, because we are moving out.
What?
To your left is where
Oh
Dick
my
Van
God,
Dyke
they're
held his
gonna
guts in his
die.
hands
They're
after
going to
taking a
die
musket shot
running
in
with
the
him.
stomach from Ava and Zazak aboard. See
What?
those submerged lugs over there? That is the Beatles. Do not stop running.
We left Mildred at the last
Really?
stop.
She is dead, Ethel.
Oh my
Focus.
God.
Whose house is this? That's Tom Jones. Oh my, we're actually inside a real
Tom
celebrity's
Jones.
home. Thank you, Mr. Doe.
Stay frosty, ladies.
No.
What's all this then? Who the hell are you people? What are you doing in me bloody home?
Okay, what was that for?
Mom,
my God,
I
oh
heard
my
a
God,
cracking
oh my God.
noise. Are you cracking
Wait.
some popcorn?
It is.
Already made some.
I remember
Hello,
this now.
Marasmus.
You? Why can't I ever be rid of you?
Because you're
I'm
cursed to
calling
have
the
your
Toledo
life
head,
suck.
Marasmus. They'll probably give me a medal. I am fully within my legal rights as your old roommate to kill your stupid new roommate.
Your
I am
stupid
living
new
in a
roommate.
box, Marasmus. But you evicted
No,
me
the
from
spy
my
live in a box.
castle.
The spy
Why don't
lives
you
in a
live there?
box.
I
You
lost
don't.
my mercenary job. They took everything. I was sad. You were happy. So I killed Tom Jones.
Wow.
It doesn't even
Yeah, the
make
Doom
sense.
makes comic.
Open
The
up,
heart
please.
makes its own rules, Marasmus.
The
So
police are there
I
that
have lived
fast?
6,000 years, and agreeing
Wait.
to be your roommate is my only regret.
Really?
You're finally going to get what you so richly deserve. Officers, you may enter.
Wait.
Can't stand frosty, girls.
Oh yeah, it's
All
Miss
right,
Pauling.
everybody, calm down. Ma'am, is this your Tom Jones corpse?
Indeed, officer, and that man.
Just because I've generally forgotten most of what's happened in the comics, I'm gonna title it Reacting, not Revisiting. So,
Is the cause of it.
I don't know how things work in the Badlands, son, but around here, we don't take kindly to murdering Tom Jones.
Hello, Miss Paul.
Quiet, prisoner. Ma'am, I'm
Wait.
going to need you to check Tom Jones's
Who called the
pulse.
police again?
Make sure you really get your fingers all over his neck.
Oh.
Thanks, officer.
And you're going to get the chair, scum. Keep moving, keep moving.
Bye, Marasmus.
wow.
Officer Miss Pauling.
Even
what
knows,
I'm about
too.
to say will shock you. I was framed.
You're not going to jail, soldier. I'm getting the team back together. Actually, you're the first one I tracked down. You haven't heard from any of the others, have you?
I've seen Scout. He helped me move out of my castle into a box. Then I accidentally broke both his
what?
arms. So if the
Into
last
a
time I
box.
saw
Was
him
it the
as any
spy box?
indication,
Was the
he's
spy
probably
nice
in
enough
the
to give it to
crying
him?
hospital with mascara running down his stupid face.
Right.
Hmm.
Well, before we go to the crying
How do you
hospital,
accidentally
I've got a
break
couple
his
leads
arm?
we should check out. Have you ever heard of frontier engineering?
Did they invent the frontier justice?
Congratulations,
Because
everyone.
that's a pretty
We've
good
just had
weapon
our
for
best
engineer.
quarter ever. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all millionaires.
Here, here.
Tom Jones
Of
murdered.
course, it's all due to the inspiring leadership of our new CEO, which is
Wait, hold on. The Gravel Street Journal, Tom Jones murdered, hysterical witch woman held for questioning. Why do they mistake Marasmus as a woman? That's just sad. Like, that's just sad, man. Beatles still missing last seen near Manco. I don't know.
like to say a few words, sir.
How did Pyro make them millionaires when he doesn't even speak properly? Do you believe in magic?
Oh my God.
Hello, Pyro.
I can't believe they actually played that song in Meet the Pyro. I don't care if I even get copyright for that. Like, it's a wonderful song. Just the fact that they played it in Meet the Pyro. Hello, Pyro.
I think he sees us. Pyro, fires. Remember fires?
You mean rainbows?
This is it, Olivia. Hale's maze of shell companies ends here.
What?
But Manco's real prize, Australia.
Manco, we sell guns and get in
200,000
fights.
pounds of it, gathering dust while that muscle-headed oaf bartered for headwear. And now, it's mine. No.
Yes,
no.
that piece of
How could
Australium
you
is
be
yours.
gone? Nobody even knew of this except that idiot Hale. Unless... her. Guilty
Oh,
as charged.
the
Tony
administrator.
Hats, this court finds you guilty.
Mamma mia! But who's gonna do all of my crime?
Don't
Don't
confess.
worry, Tony. You'll have plenty of time to commit crimes. In prison.
Why are you?
Really?
Good work, sir. Not good enough, Todd. Someday, you're the best, John Phantom. The mayor wants you to DA all the crimes from now on. Thank you, Your Honor. But I'm afraid
What is
the
this?
defense rests in peace.
Doodly
Stay tuned
doodly.
for more Ghost DA.
Yeah, that was horrible.
The defense rests. He's the f***ing prosecution.
I second
Ghost
that.
DA, District Attorney. It's in the title of the f***ing show.
If
Yeah.
Ghost DA was a demolitions expert, they'd have already replaced him with a bloody robot.
Ah, poor
And
Demo
what's with
Man.
that doodly doodly doot noise? I'm a ghost sword. Have I ever made a f***ing noise when I disappear?
Yes, you
I
whisper
swear,
heads.
Sometimes I think this show isn't even written by ghosts.
Of course it's not. It's written by the idiots of Two Fort.
It's been 6 months, man. Let it go.
Hey, some people are scarred by those things.
Tavish! Someone's been knocking at the door for 10 minutes.
Jeez, 10 minutes.
Busy sitting on your big pillow of a backside, maybe. Tavish Finnegan de Groot.
Tavish
Go get
Finnegan
that
de Groot. When your
door.
full name is
It might
called
be
out,
a
you
job,
know there's
Tavish.
dead
And
serious.
Lord knows you could
Oh
use
god, he
one.
looks like a
Didn't
mess.
want another job, Mom.
Oh, that's how
don't
I
care
am.
what you want, lad. You and your lazy ghost sword.
Hey, I'm dead, lady, not deaf.
To get out this house and blow something up for money, or
Wow.
I'll have to bury you in a big round box.
That's called a coffin.
What do you... Oh, hello, Miss Pauling.
Hello, fat demo man.
Fat Demo Man.
What? Hello? What happened?
Oh, well, have you heard about the Beer of the Month Club? Well, I joined the Beer All at Once Club.
Who is
Jeez.
it? Ask them, have they got any jobs?
Ask if they've got churros. Look, I'm busy.
Islander.
What do you want?
Well, how would you like a job?
Are you giving me old job back?
This was in my mailbox this morning. Demo?
Assemble the
She's
team.
back.
So you found her then?
No.
You know what the job is?
Not a clue. You in?
Islander! Yeah, rusty wee butter knife.
Butter knife.
Put your
Also, this is the
sheet
music that
We've
plays
got
on
a
the
job.
Groot Keep, where you only have either melee weapons or medieval weapons. In which case, I can actually use my Crusader's crossbow.
19.5% depleted. Medibox diagnosis. Recharge immediately. Beep.
Beep.
Recharge my Australium fueled life extension machine with Australium.
Which
Why
you don't
didn't I
have.
think of that? Dismissed. Tell me you've got good news.
You're kidding. Her assistants disappeared. We
Why is
searched
the voice so
Australian
deep?
Sites. Her office. Nothing. It's a cold trail, man.
Man.
You called us 6 months ago.
I've called you now, and I'm paying you a fortune. Find her and get it back. She'll put up a fight, you
Who's
know.
this again?
Those pet thugs of hers.
Them?
Pet thugs.
Don't worry about them. You've got us now.
A bunch of creepy shadow
it's a
men.
12-hour flight to Siberia,
Aye, we grab heavy,
then fly
Yep.
to Australia,
pick up sniper.
and home again. 4 days tops. That still
Miss
leaves...
Pauling, Pyro is on my side of the car again.
Pyro, don't go on soldier's side. That still leaves NG, medic, spy, and scout.
Medic? I'd forget about him. He's got himself a fancy job now.
But he does
Don't
reappear,
convince him.
right?
I'm more worried about the engineer. It's like he dropped off the face of the...
Oh!
What?
Miss Pauling, Pyro cut off my hand.
Oh!
Pyro, don't cut off soldiers' hands.
2 days later. Thanks, Doc. Let's give you a big hand.
I'm pretty sure one of Scout's weapons is Spy's arm. Like, Spy
Scout
lent a
turned up on his own.
hand to him,
Spy?
is the
He
description.
could be anywhere.
I don't know, I don't
Disguised
have
as
it.
anything.
Well, let's worry about that backstabber when we need to. As it stands, we've got a plane to catch. And
I think we're going to have to miss the flight.
bloody hell.
Merc scum to hang.
To be continued.
Hold on. Captured members of the 2 Fort 9 to pay for Legacy of Destructions of Fair City. Why is 2 Fort 2 Forts? Police Department. Spy just looks so done and Scout looks like he's trying to be impressive. 2 Fort. Are those even words you could make out? I don't know. Sunny with 100% chance of hanging. Wow. Okay. You voice well.
When we last left our gripping ongoing tale, Saxton Hale had lost Manco to the scheming Gray Mann and disappeared to parts unknown. The TF2 mercs, now out of jobs, had scattered to the winds. Until 6 months later, when Miss Pauling started reassembling the team under orders from an in-hiding administrator.
Yep.
With Demo, Soldier, and Pyro on board, our team heads to Two-Fort to rescue Spy and Scout from the Hangman's noose. Find out what happens next on Team Fortress Comics.
Wait a second. Pretty sure the TF2 comics are all just, like the covers of them are all remakes of the DC comics. I saw a meme about it from Lloyd.
Sex, you're gonna miss these tight spots when you take that job at your dad's company.
Me? Behind a desk? Ha! Applesauce!
Yeah.
You'd better get used to seeing this ugly mug, because you'll be seeing it first. Eh? Damn these confining shirts. They should have invented them for strangling, not wearing.
Wow.
You're really not taking the job, Sax.
Those were truth words, Max. I will never stop punching
Critical hit.
panthers with you. Stop punching those panthers!
Heck no.
Darling.
Wait,
Charles,
isn't...
darling,
No,
at
I'm
your
thinking of the
service.
son of
And I'm afraid I'll
son
need
on a
these
stick.
panthers
I don't know what that
unlocked
is,
for
but that's a
my
nice
latest
staff.
project.
Hey, and what's that? Flying them around in your stupid helicopter?
Yeah, not a helicopter, a
Yes,
stupid
but only in
helicopter.
service
Also,
of
what's
a
the
far
face on
grander
that
plan, sweet
helicopter
Margaret.
anyways?
I'm going to take every wild animal on Earth, put them behind bars, and charge people money to see them. Ha! Who'd pay to watch animals rot to death in a filthy dungeon?
Except
you
when they're
put it
being
like that,
fed.
I agreed. That's why I invented a harmless new word for my dungeon. Zoo.
You lunatic. You can't just make up words.
Oh,
Sure
but
you
I
can. All words are
Language,
made up.
Margaret. It is all that separates us from the animals. Or it was. Now, thanks to my zoo, bars will as well. You monster. Those panthers belong in the wild, on the ground, bleeding to death after a fair fight, like nature intended.
Now where to, Sax?
Hop in, Max. We'll follow, darling. Break into his zoo of his.
Zoo?
Free the animals, and beat the damn hell out of them while the whole thing burns around us. And then, Max, Maggie,
Oh,
Maggie, it is you.
It's the
My
future.
dear dappled Australian rose. It's great to see you again. Has that awful smelly jackass husband of yours died yet?
Yes, Saxton. Roger died 10 years ago.
Wait, really?
You were at the funeral.
Come here, you giant turtle. Why
What?
would you ruin Maggie's party?
Oh.
So that's what that was.
What were you in for anyway? Tax evasion? Check fraud? Not for anything physical, obviously. Wouldn't want to get injured before a shareholders meeting.
What? Say now,
Wow.
Max. That's just guff. I got arrested because I broke into Charles Darling's zoo and tried to burn down Charles Darling's zoo and successfully burned down most of Charles Darling's zoo.
While continuously mentioning Charles Darling Zoo at the end of every sentence. Also, I know there was a meme made off of that specific clip there, where it's, I got arrested because I broke into a furry convention and tried to burn down that furry convention, and successfully burnt down most of that furry convention. A noble cause.
Finally got around to it, did you? What brought that on? Midlife crisis?
I wanted to ask him how to get Manco back. Seeing all those animals behind bars, my emotions got the best of me, Max. He is our nemesis after all.
He's not... You left... I'm not here to pick over old bones. I want to
Yeah,
help you,
he
Sax.
actually went to the office and...
Let's get your company back.
Yeah. You'd think he would have broken out a while ago.
No, that don't sound right. Your Honor, if it please the court... Yeah, that's better. That is nice. If
What's with those teeth?
in the case of the people of Two-Fort versus Scout, the defense
What
pleads...
kind of tooth is that?
No. Pleading is what a guilty guy would do. Oh, wait a minute. I got it.
Scout, shut
the
up.
defense refuses to enter
A very
plea
tiny
and
bottle.
instead switches sides and
Oh
is
my
now
god.
the prosecution.
Spy, how many...
Because I am putting the system on trial.
Really?
Oh, that's not bad. Okay,
Okay,
short
what kind of-
pause while everyone's
how many of those
gasping.
teeth do you
Dan,
have?
Scout, take the public defender. Yeah, right. I've been in enough trials to see how that goes. One time they gave a soldier for
He is having a
defender.
tiny
Another time,
little
all
dinner.
we got was a lamp. Why don't you stop pulling tiny turkeys out of your teeth and help me out here?
Even has a
It's
tiny
miniature
fork and
farm-raised
knife.
Cornish game hen. And nothing
Yeah.
you're doing is going to
I'm
help.
going to
They're
gut you
going
like a
to
Cornish
hang you.
game
Yeah, I
hen.
got news for
Game
you,
hen.
pal. Unless there's a pardon from the governor stuffed in one of them molars, they're gonna hang you too. Also, they're giving us a last meal. Anything we want, from an actual restaurant that isn't your mouth. Scout, every meal they have served us has been brined in a marinade of antipsychotics and muscle relaxants. I'd like to have a clear head and a full stomach, because believe me, tomorrow is going to be an eventful day.
Is he trying to stab him with like
what's your big plan? Tell everybody to turn around at once and then stab them all in the back?
Hey, it probably would work.
Why don't you
Did
let
you
me
trick stab him?
worry about me? Oh, did you just kill Joey Murders? Spy?
Yeah,
You
that guy
told us
has no
not to do
relation to
that.
me.
I'm trying to get us out of trouble, and you just keep getting us deeper in.
Ghost
In fact, why
DA.
am I
Oh
over
my
here
god,
doing
Scout,
all the
you're
work
an
while you just sit
idiot.
there and eat? Maybe I want a tiny gourmet meal before we die.
A
Look
tiny
in that
gourmet.
bottomless drivel hole you call a mouth. You could fit a Christmas turkey in there.
Oh.
I'm gonna pull a steak dinner out of your head. Knock, knock. Can I interrupt? I'm kidding. Of course I can. I'm the mayor. Mayors can do anything.
No, they
Look,
can't.
I baked you guys a pie. Give me that. Oh, great. You're
Uh,
reading the law books I got you. Hey, I appreciate you guys putting in the homework like this. And
That's
it's gonna be a
like
heck of a
script
trial.
for an idiotic
Ow,
show.
What the? Uh-oh. Just a little jail humor to keep your spirits up. No bars here, obviously. That's 6-inch thick plexiglass.
Ugh.
You filed your little hearts out. Anyway, I've been working on this since you guys got here.
Spy
It's
has a
not done, but
beard.
since we're going to hang you tomorrow, well, you know. Here is you guys in the newspaper. I put a little decorative noose around the article. Here's a picture of us together. I had
Really?
to tape your heads in since you guys always try to kill me when I try and take a photo with you. Here's security footage of you killing your cellmate. Watch out.
Wow.
We're still wet on that one. Sorry about the stickers. The only ones I had left were from my wife's pregnancy. Mr. Mayor. Hey, how many times I gotta tell you? Mr. Mayor is the mayor of Florida. Call me Mike. Mike. I'm going to kill you and anyone else who participates in this preposterous show trial. Me too.
Yes.
Yes, I may kill Scout in the confusion as well. Show trial. Well, gosh.
I love
thank you
how
for
they
saying
allow
that.
Spy to
We're
keep his
certainly trying
mask.
our best to make it one heck of a show. Man,
Will
I
we
am
ever
really
see
gonna
what's
miss
under
you
his
two.
mask?
Anyway,
Or even
we've got
Pyro's
mayor's
mask,
stuff
for
to
that
do.
matter.
Get your sleep, guys. Big day tomorrow. Highlander, I'm leaving the window open a crack. This puppy better still have a head when I get back. I
Oh.
still don't see why I can't go. Let the moron stay here and watch the dog.
Yeah, Soldier's
Here's
an
the situation
idiot.
as I see it. We are going to dress like civilians. However, no one will actually think I'm a civilian, right? Everyone will think you're a civilian soldier. It's a disguise. That's the point. I see.
Point made.
Demo? Aye. You won't think I'm a civilian, right? No, soldier. I'll know the truth.
He's an
what about
idiot.
Miss Pauling? Can I tell her? When her and Pyro get back, you can tell both of them. Now let's find this courthouse. Pauling wants us to stall the hanging for as long as... Bloody hell! Dear God, what do you see? Not a damn thing.
Yeah, eye
Switch
patch.
places. That might be a courthouse, but all these civilian buildings look the same to this old war dog. No trenches, no
Wow.
barbed wire, nobody holding their guts in their hands while their best buddy tries to stuff them Let's go.
God.
I've only ever been on the outskirts. This is downtown Tewfort?
Yeah,
Looks
he
more like an
lives
open
on the
air latrine,
outskirts of
and I've seen
Tewfort,
some
I
hellholes
think.
in my
I don't
time.
know.
Let's ask that woman where the courthouse is. Let me talk to her. I'm great with old ladies.
Yeah.
Old woman, you will tell me where the courthouse is.
Oh
or I
my
will break
God.
My foot off in your withered old hell. Hello, Mom. Do you know where we could find the courthouse?
Just past the town square dump, dear. I'm heading there now. Ooh,
Wow.
but you better hurry if you want to see the hanging.
Hanging? We missed the trial?
Oh, that. No, that's probably just starting. The mayor said it would be over fast, though.
Bloody hell.
But it
Let's
says
move,
promised,
soldier.
and she just said
I
said.
don't think we've got much time.
He's even
Guilty.
giving
I
popcorn.
pronounce this trial over and both of you guilty.
Your Honor, the defense requests that we have the trial first.
Good catch, Counselor. I got excited there, and I apologize. Court stenographer, please stenography that we're starting the trial now.
There isn't a stenographer, Your Honor, or a bailiff, or a prosecutor,
What is
or
this
any
music?
of the personnel required to have a legal trial in this state, or any democracy for that
You
matter.
are on
Yeah,
fire
you're an
today,
idiot.
Counselor. Accused, you're lucky to have this guy.
Tell me about
Very.
it. This guy's great. My last lawyer was a lamp.
Really?
That ain't even the worst lawyer I've had either. This one time, Spy and I blew up a bunch of guys.
I
and-
should remind you that you are under oath.
Oh, that's okay. This
He
was
has a
for
very
different trial.
tiny
Anyway,
butter
my
knife.
lawyer at
Imagine
that time was this
going
guy with
around
a
in
rocket
T4
launcher.
just with a
He
tiny
even
butter
got a
knife
law
and
degree because
backstabbing
his
people
roommate
with it.
was a magician. He
He got us both the chair.
Oh yeah,
We killed Santa
Soldier
Claus and they
in
let
the
us go.
Smith
Once
comic.
again, you're under oath,
He's
and
an
all of
idiot.
that sounds like stupid nonsense.
It's true,
I know,
though.
right? But it is 100%
Just the
true.
tiny
Here's the
knife,
best
that's
part. He
hilarious.
even calls himself Soldier, even though he's never even been.
Objection! You scrawny Judas! Judge, I am this man's
Judas
lawyer,
Iscariot?
and I demand you give him the chair!
Beat it, Soldier. I got a real lawyer this time.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm calling a surprise witness, my hands! And they will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that your lawyer's neck is guilty of being broken.
Neck snap.
Okay, that is one of the best lines there is. Ah! I dropped my phone. That is one of the best lines, though, just as that my hands will prove beyond unreasonable doubt that your lawyer's neck is guilty of being broken. Like, that is amazing. I think I've wanted to use that line in Among Us, but it's like a 1 in 4 chance of actually getting the neck snap kill.
Tell them I am your lawyer! Say it, maggot!
What? There's 2 more of them.
By lamp, do you mean the radiance from Hollow Knight?
Hello again. Anything I can help you with? Just one more thing. These genealogy records. Do you have them on microfike?
The textbooks!
Let's take a look. No, it looks like they were destroyed last year for... Let's see here. For no reason according to the report.
We'll have to cancel school for the next 6 years!
You're a hero,
So
Pyro.
This is the only copy. That's right. I'm afraid you can't take it out of the building. That's fine, I'll burn it here. Oh, good. Wait, what? Come on, Pyro.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, Spy, hold up. Where you going? Away, Scout.
5.5
Gray
months
Man
ago.
in charge and the voice missing. It would be wise for all of us
The
to
voice.
lay low for a while. Spy, you don't understand. My savings, like all my savings, are at
Oh
the
yeah,
bank in
Soldier
2-4.
quote-unquote
You gotta drive me there
accidentally
and carry everything
broke
to
his
your
arms.
car. Also, I'm putting this up front. At some point, I will have to go to the bathroom. Next time, get a Swiss bank account. Goodbye, Scout. It's been horrible. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. When my mom finds out I lost the saving, it's gonna kill her.
Yeah, Spy loves Scout's mom.
I have a jet leaving in 50 minutes. You've got 20. Get in the car.
So you broke them in a push-up contest?
Yup, 1
Wow.
million in a row.
Well, that's very impressive for someone with arms as thin as yours, dear. They're like little bird wings.
Just
Wow.
open the door, lady.
Poor Scout.
I admit it. I'm impressed, Scout. At least you've been saving your money. Let's grab the largest denominations. We can launder it at where is the money? You're looking at it.
Oh my
I
god.
invested every last dime on 12 cubic yards of Tom Jones memorabilia. This stuff is going to be worth a fortune when he dies.
He's not going to die, you imbecile. He's in his 20s. He's the most virile man on the planet. He has no enemies. The man is virtually immortal.
Okay, for the record, Scout was actually smart here because Spy is generally correct, but Soldier, on the other hand, Soldier neck snapped him 5.5 months later. So good on you, Scout.
I'm playing the long game, Spy. It's a get-rich-slow scheme.
I am grabbing the 3 smallest, lightest pieces of this garbage, and we are leaving. Freeze! We got him, sir!
Wait, but they're
Why
not
don't
even
those
robbing the
keep stepping
place.
that vault?
Is it just
That
because
vault
they're the
one in ski
mercenaries?
mask is gonna kill you pretty instantly.
Ski mask?
I got a better idea. No! Open this door, you fools!
Well, looks open and shut
Wow.
to me. Shoot, we've been at this for half a darn hour already. Any closing remarks from the defense?
I mean, sure, they're mercenaries,
Okay, good.
but
Because, guys,
that wasn't
I
anything
wanna be
bad
honest.
there.
I've been hearing some nasty stuff about you, the people of Two Fort.
What? How dare they? What have they been saying?
Well, I heard.
What did you hear? Tell us.
I heard people in Two Fort didn't like hangings.
No!
Who said that?
They'll hang them.
Hang the
They
people who
said it
don't like
while
hanging.
they were wrecking our town.
No, boo
Why
you.
would they say that? Fred, these no-good mercs accidentally rezoned our town's only school into a parking lot. A careless check of a box, and Two Fort's children now have to learn in that casino the mercs petitioned the government to build.
What?
Nancy, how's your business doing after these mercs accidentally registered your retirement home as a federal pedophile sanctuary? What?
For the record, because of my Steam name, I have been accused of that. That's just how toxic people are.
Giuseppe, your pizzeria closed down when those darn mercs requisitioned a city dump in the middle of the town square. How are two-foot gonna get past all the tire fires and old diapers to eat all of my pizza pies?
What?
They can't and they won't, Giuseppe. In retrospect, it's a stupid place to put piles of trash, and the mercs should have known that.
What is it? Where they throw their discarded weapons and
Sorry,
cosmetics?
it's not all 9 mercenaries,
Specifically the
folks.
free-to-plays?
In fact, I bet those other 5 are up to more acts of civic mismanagement as we speak. But darn it, we did catch 4 of them. And they'll hang for what they've done. In 3, 2... No,
Stop! How could mercenaries do any of this? They don't
let
rezone.
go.
They don't petition.
She doesn't have a
Barely half of them
microphone,
can't read.
and yet it
These
sounds
are
like
all
she's
things
speaking
a
from one.
mayor does.
Boys, hang her too!
That's another thing.
Miss-
Mayors can't
Falling.
hang people. Everyone, I was just at the library.
No gasping!
This
No
is a
gasping.
book on mayoring. It outlines everything a mayor has the power to do.
Wow, there's a whole book on mayoring?
It's actually more of a pamphlet.
Wow.
Mayors can't kill anybody or make anyone do anything. They can do like 2 things.
Wow.
Hey, Mike, you make a Giuseppe dress and talk like an Italian stereotype for 10 years. Giuseppe, I thought
He
you
even
liked
has the
talking
wig.
like that. Nobody talking like this. Everybody you think Giuseppe a moron.
You kind of
Gosh,
are.
Giuseppe, I'm sorry.
My name not even a Giuseppe. It's a Trevor.
Well, you can go back to talking your old way if you like, Trevor.
Trevor can't remember how he used to talk.
Oh, that's just sad,
If
man.
making Trevor talk like a broad Italian stereotype and hanging people aren't things a mayor can do, then
Am I still
maybe it's time I focused on things
okay,
I
I'm still
can't
recording.
do, like giving these mercenaries a full pardon,
You can't do that.
like shutting down that pedophile sanctuary.
It's a federal matter now. I think you've got 50 more years on the lease.
Can I take a book out from the library?
Yes.
Everybody, I'm going to the library to learn about mayoring.
But Miss Pauling just gave you a
Learn about
pamphlet.
Italy.
I'm going to find out what a pedophile is.
Oh my god. And once again, my Steam name has gotten me accused of that. Not happy about it, but whatever.
So we weren't on trial for all the property damage and murders we've actually committed.
That mill you've been fighting over has been leaking chemicals into the groundwater for a generation. This is an entire town of lead-poisoned idiots. That's why I give you guys bottled water.
Bottled what now?
Yeah, soldier's an idiot.
You left me, Sax, for
It's
your
like
father's
that.
stupid hat company.
Hat
Went
company.
soft too.
And
Look at
guns.
that baby fat. You used to have so many abdominal muscles I could barely count them.
Yo.
Now you've got what? 6?
But that's how many you
Max,
get.
that's just cruel. You know how hard I tried to make more. 6 is all God gives you.
Wow.
Is this your house, by the way?
I wanted to move past you, Sax. I married 4 men. Real men. None of them survived more than a week out there with me.
Then were they
It
real
really
men?
looked so easy. I tried carrying on my own, but all the fun had gone out of it. I'd lost the spark, Sax.
Yeah.
Max, where are we?
My boss's house. You came here to get your company back? Go get it.
No, Maggie. You didn't. She did, Saxton. Margaret works for Darling
It's just a
Sue's
painting
now.
of him
If you
looking
truly
exactly
want
the
to be
same, with
Gray
the same
Mann,
smug face,
then
but just
I've
a
got a
different
job
robe.
for
Like a
you,
robe.
too.
That's red. Epilogue. I don't know how to say that, but the mountains of Siberia.
I didn't think you were coming this time. First of month. I always come. But maybe not
Heavy
this
sounds a
time.
lot smarter in the
It's been
comics
worst
than he does
storm I
in the
have ever
main
seen.
game.
I always come.
Maybe because he's so
What
war
is this?
happy.
Phone call. Nobody knows I am here. I do not know anything about that. I just know you had a phone call. This woman, she sounded distressed. Did you want to use the phone? No.
I give credit to Heavy. Also, Heavy's like me. We both live in the mountains, able to tolerate extremely cold weather, literal blizzards. I mean, I once walked in a blizzard in just my hoodie, and I didn't even chitter.
Previously on Team Fortress Comics.
On Team
Gray Mann had
Fortress
taken control
Poo.
of Manco. The mercs had disbanded, and the administrator had
The engineer, the
disappeared.
gunslinger.
6 months later, the administrator had tasked her assistant, Miss Paulding, with getting the team back together for one last mysterious job. With Demo, Spy, Scout, Soldier, and Pyro already on board, Paulding must find the rest of the team before Gray finds
Yeah,
her.
that's 5 of them,
Meanwhile,
so...
Saxton Hale has
engineer, heavy, medic, and... Oh, excuse me.
All caught up? Good.
Oh,
Here is
sorry.
issue 3.
Yes, I know this man, but to find him now would be your death. If the storms do not kill you,
And
the
sniper.
mountains will. He comes here every month for supplies. Are you sure you will not wait for him?
Your interrogation techniques won't work on this GI, comrade. I've been in POW camps voluntarily,
Wow.
and every last one of them broke before I did and asked me to leave. You hear that, communist listening devices?
Those
You
are called
can't
cameras.
stop us from fighting our friend.
Please take these coats.
You're
Please do
stupid.
not die.
S? Eyes?
Sears.
I'm going to stop you right there. That probably says Soviet.
Oh
or
my God.
Stalin. Socialism.
You're an idiot.
This is a propaganda coat. You see this, old woman? This is an American coat, made by an American company.
Yes,
It is
China
good.
is an
It
American
strong.
company.
It is.
RIP.
I'm too cold to pick that up. Do not touch it. I don't want you reverse engineering our American coat technology.
Fire.
How'd it go? Do you know where Heavy is? Did they have any coats? You did ask about coats, right?
Ha! We don't need directions. We know he lives in the mountains, right? Well, they are not hard to miss.
Of course not.
Move out!
I swear to God, if they had coats in there.
Cold day in hell.
Saxton, Margaret, do come in. I was just reading a classic work of literature. It's one of mine. Charles fucking Darling, Mags. You're working for Charles fucking Darling?
Yes.
It's more complicated than that. Is it, Margaret? I think it couldn't be simpler.
Tell me, Saxton, do you like my mountings? Ha! When did you start fighting fucking animals?
All right, the swearing's getting a little excessive. Why don't we all take our foot off the swear pedal?
Agreed.
And anyway, these animals aren't dead. They're
Oh.
just sad. I make them stand
Effectively,
on
at least he
boxes,
doesn't kill
see,
them, but
so I can look into
still,
their
that's just
hilariously
horrible.
defeated eyes anytime I like.
A Himalayan wildebeest? A snow leopard? But all of these animals are
Extinct. Almost, yes. They're the
The
last
music.
of their breeds, actually.
Oh.
When they die, their kind
So
will
the
be gone
draft-
forever. Unless there was a way to make them immortal. I'll get you Manco back, Saxton, if you can get me Australium.
Australium? That's all you want? I've got tons of the stuff back in
Your vault, yes, it's gone.
How does he know
I
that?
trust you remember your administrative associate?
Yep.
Helen, sure. Buys hats and guns from me. Works with the mercs.
Yep. Hats
Why?
and guns.
It turns out she's been doing a bit more than that. Playing two old gravel magnates against each other. Establishing thousands of shell companies. Filling entire coal mines with bodies.
That's where the corpses
And over
go?
the course of 150 years, stockpiling the largest supply of Australium in the world. Which raises the obvious question, why?
Yeah, we don't know much about the administrator. We just know she's
This
more
is
evil than
only
everyone.
Your fault. Ho, 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 ho. You're
Oh my God. Christopher the communist hound. He's hallucinating that much.
That is an order. Huh? Why would you be starving, soldier? Siberia is a land of plenty. You can eat the wildlife. No, your hands.
What's with that?
Friends.
You okay, pal?
What?
I need you to listen very carefully, giant hot dog. I am going to eat you.
What?
Yeah, that's good. Look, stop being crazy for a second and check it out. Pyro found out what happened to Amelia Earhart.
Pretty
You
sure
found
she
me
didn't
something
crash
west so
into
I can stop
Siberia.
freezing to death. Check out the mustard lines on this baby. I can feel stuff happening in my body again.
I would like to feel things happening in my body. Are there more hot dog costumes?
Why would Amelia Earhart have two hot dog costumes?
Why would
Nah, you can
Amelia
have the face
Earhart
facts.
have one hot
Probably
dog
you're gonna die.
costume?
There's nothing me or the hot dog costume can do for you now. The hell?
Bears!
Aw, crap, how'd they find us?
They couldn't have tracked us. We've been stealthy like shadows. Something must have brought them here. There are only two things that attract bears. honey, and menstruating women. My God, I knew it. Somehow I always knew.
Oh, sure.
Pyro! Huh? Stop blocking the door. Good Lord, this plane is filled with honey.
Technically, we don't know if Pyro is a man or a woman, but presumably Pyro is a man. But technically, we don't even know if Pyro's human. Maybe Pyro is its own species.
Amelia Earhart's famous sweet tooth has doomed us all.
Also,
Quickly,
Soldier,
men,
you weren't
we
even
need to
using the
eat all
term
this honey before
menstruating,
the
right?
bears get here.
You're just covering yourself in it.
Quickly, men, eat this honey off me before the bears get here.
You're too late.
Oh God. Oh God.
Later?
I'm
How much
so
later?
Full over here. How many crates we eat so far?
Approximately none. We are 3 jars into the first crate.
That's just
Plan
sad,
B,
man.
We need to fix this plane before the bears get here.
Soldier, I don't think the damn bears are coming.
Right behind you.
Hell.
The bear is the spy. Oh, not really.
Scout! No!
Wait, that's not his...
If you need me to hold your guts in and scream at the sky, I have a speech prepared.
I'm fine. Those must have been Amelia
Ugh.
Earhart bones. This hot dog's full of her. Hey, I bet the skeleton's worth some money. Whoa! Ah! That hurt, you stupid bear. All right, that does it. Come get your hot dog, pal. Because I am gonna relish this.
Good one, son.
Thanks, soldier. I am the best at hitting bears.
The fact that Scout can kill a bear just by swinging a bat at its face, Scout's actually pretty strong. Then again, Scout can kill someone with a fish.
Oh, Amelia, where's your other beamer? Damn it, nothing but finger bones down here. Soldier, what the hell? You gonna jump in here or...
Don't worry, Scout.
Why does he do this?
Covered in honey. Again. Let's grab
Why does he
some
do this?
damn bears. Rah! Next.
Did you have to...
Whoa,
Did you have to
slow down,
take off your
youngster.
clothes and
You
cover
might
yourself in
trip and
honey to
start
do
a
that?
Fire, and fire is nobody's friend.
No. Pyrovision is one of the best things.
Launching bone shards everywhere. Some of us are naked here.
You. MVPs. The Heroes 3 Bears
Oh,
0.
hey, it's
That's
heavy.
wonderful.
Way to show up 2 minutes late to a fight, pal. Sorry we killed all the bears in Siberia for you.
These bears were babies.
Yeah, everything's a baby to you.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
These bears were babies.
Oh.
Poor babies.
Oh, God.
Oh, this should be good.
Ugh.
Soldier, you should be freezing to
this
death.
costume with organs instead of cotton.
Oh.
There's even a beating heart in here.
Oh.
Wait, never mind. It stopped.
Show that bear who's boss, son. Pyro, I think Scout's dead. Maybe we should... Oh, never mind. The fight's about to start. Yeah! And the bear killed every last one of them. Except Lord Huggins.
Or at this point, and the bear killed every last one.
Too scared to leave, he founded a town in the very spot of the mauling, on top of her skeleton, and called it Hugginsville. In 1847, a wandering pack of teenage bullies forced him to rename it Two Farts. After they left, he was too scared to change it all the way back. Thus, Two Fort was born. Wow, this is fascinating. Are all these books about Two Fort? Nope, that's the only one. I wrote it.
You're an idiot.
Well, I hope you're as good at burning books as you are at writing them, Jerry, because the rest of these are gonna have to go.
You're stupid.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, they're both
I
here.
doubt it, but here goes. I'm looking for census
Even Olivia has like a
records dating
stool
back to
or something.
1850. In the room marked census records, there's just a vat of what I hope to God is fudge.
What?
Oh gosh, I wish I could help
Oh
you
my
two.
God, she's
Some
looking up
crazy
what
lady
a...
came in here last week asking for our 1850 census. Then she burned it. We do have
wait,
a
how
book
does he
about
know?
Two Fort, though. Or if you're interested in a not about Two Fort book, you could always leave. Because you're not welcome here. How is one lousy little...
How is the girl even mad about this? Is she that educated? Oh, that was a bit loud. Alright. Still recording, yes.
Mr. Doe, is there anything I can get you?
I just know that if I've been recording for a while, there is a chance it will stop, so that's just one thing I'm worried about. Also, sorry if the audio is a little louder than me.
Some wine? Or could you take your helmet? Or I could give you a towel, or...
Soldier, put pants on.
Please.
Yes, please.
You are starving. At least eat something.
No can do, Heavy's communist mom.
Oh my
I
God.
am from America. This broth will not nourish me, even though it does smell delicious. As well it should, soldier, for that is the way of all temptations. Hello, everyone. It is I, George Washington.
Wow.
Hold on, soldier. It is I, Benedict Arnold. Do not make my mistake. I carry the chains of the soup I did not eat in life, and history has made
Oh
me
my
a monster
God.
for it.
So
Eat
much
the
for
soup,
soldiers'
soldier. I cannot
hallucinations.
deny. Yes, it is true. Benedict Arnold's greatest crime was not eating soup. The circumstances were vastly different, soldier. Allow me to explain at great length. Boring moral choice.
Wow.
Soldier, wait before you choose. It is I, a big hot dog.
The costume.
I exist in a terrifying food-based limbo because I was not eaten in life.
Oh my
Eat
God.
the soup and save my soul.
Son, I offered your friend soup, and he's been screaming for 5 minutes.
He's an idiot.
Ah, and now your other friend is screaming. So he lives. Jana is ministering to him.
I would like it if Zana ministered to him less.
Why? Ah, yeah.
Ah! Spy's my dad! Spy is my dad! Oh, thank God. Not a memory, just a dream.
Just accept
Where
it.
the hell-
Also, how
Hello,
does he
little
know?
man. I am Zana. I have been trapped in this frozen prison since I was a girl. You are the first man I have seen in 20 years. Today we make sex.
Oh my God.
What?
You know, I agree with
I
Heavy
mean,
now.
yeah, I'll make you some sex, all right. They call me the sex maker. Why, you ask? Because I am pretty much the best at sex. Footnote to that statement. Other things I'm the best at?
Okay. I'm asexual, implying I have little to no desire for sex. So, just a very faint bit, which is occasionally why I'll make a sexual joke or show an image of Shift Valkyra. I mean, once again, she'd make a great love interest, but she'd probably reverse rape me in my sleep.
Will you not shut up?
It feels like I'm shutting up. Why? Am I still talking?
Yes.
Yes, good. More of this.
Hey, dummy. What, did you forget about me over here?
I don't see no rings on these fingers, Miss Pauling. In fact, I've known you for 6 years now, and I'm pretty sure we're not even dating.
You got that
Wow.
right. But you know what book-smart ladies like me find sexier than anything? Waiting patiently for me to change my mind.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the waiting game works every time. Eventually.
If Scout actually goes
Yeah,
as
it
Miss
does.
Pauling, that'd be amazing.
Meanwhile, Shauna,
God.
there's something I need to tell you. Eventually, this is gonna be pretty devastating. So I'll break it to you in stages. Blah, blah, blah,
Ugh,
blah, blah,
how
blah,
can
blah,
tiny
blah,
man
blah,
hold
blah,
so
blah, blah.
many words?
Hey, it worked.
You,
Back off, lady. I'm eating both of these.
make love to me.
Okay. Ah!
Well, that's how you do it, I guess.
We have caught dinner.
It is bear. Again.
Those are tough
Then why did
ladies.
you catch a bear? You knew we were out hunting.
It was not planned yet.
Hey, you have
I will
you have
explain later.
leftovers
But for now,
or
we have
extras.
company. Some men I used to work with are here.
Hello, ladies. Let me
Expectations
apologize in
versus
advance,
reality.
'cause I am
Also,
paid.
apparently,
I have a
Spy and
girlfriend
Sniper
now.
are hot.
We're getting
Okay. The Team Fortress 2 community, we're commonly against Overwatch because it's almost like a ripoff of our Dayman. Basically, everyone... Okay, I'm gonna say it, but... We all agree that Medic is sexier than Mercy. Medic is better than Mercy. Mercy's from Overwatch. She's a female healer. She's basically just the easier version of Medic.
the team back together. Miss Pauling needs us, Heavy, and we need you. You gotta come back.
No, I have obligations here. To protect my family. I have let them down enough. They must never be put in danger again. This is the last we will discuss this. You will leave in the morning.
You know what, brother? No. We will discuss this more.
Even soldiers
You
wearing
have
a dress
protected us
now.
all our lives. We can never repay you for all that you have sacrificed for us. So please do not take this the wrong way. But if I have to spend one more day locked in this cabin eating bear meat, I am going to lose my f***ing mind, Misha.
I already lost mine.
Yana, Zana,
Mostly.
Bronislava, I know it is hard, but the
Oh,
people
yeah.
who hurt us before, who took us away, there will always be more like them. If I wasn't here, they would come. They would find you.
Misha, men have come.
What?
While you were away in America, we did not want to worry you.
I see. But you probably did not make them suffer.
Oh, Misha, we did. I promise you.
You are just saying this.
No, I swear. We butchered them like hogs. Their screams died on their lips.
I see. I guess you are all grown-up girls now. Big girls who do not need bossy old Misha anymore.
It's okay, buddy.
Misha,
Yeah,
you're our
poor
big
guy.
brother. You'll always look out for us, but now you must let us look out for ourselves.
Oh,
Nom.
This mission, it will be dangerous.
Oh, yeah, it will.
It pays well,
Probably. I forgot to ask.
but there will be evil men, and we will destroy them.
Heck yeah.
It's already been an hour.
And Heavy is back, baby!
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hooray! I am back from the bathroom and everyone is happy!
Oh my god.
I'm going to Paris.
I want to see New York.
Forget those crap holes. Let's go to America!
New York
But you
is in
told me you
America.
live in Stink Barn.
Stink barn? I wish. No, I'm homeless. But I promise we'll get the biggest, stinkiest barn money can buy once I'm done with this job.
What kind of job?
Oh, all of my babies are
Oh yeah, she
leaving.
joins them, I think.
Here, I packed some bear meat for your treat.
Also, what if Jana became the 10th mercenary? I mostly keep pausing because 1, I keep thinking the audio's a bit louder than me. I haven't done enough reactions lately, so I mostly just speak freely on Shadowtale since I always suppress the audio. And aside from that, I don't want to miss anything while I'm speaking. Like, that's happened before.
Mama, you are coming with us, and we are never eating bear meat again.
Except she doesn't appear again in the comics? I forget. What if
highly
Heavy's
recommended,
family
you
just
know.
all shows
I
up at the
promised a
7th
small
comic?
fortune.
I don't know.
And you've delivered nothing. Would you like to know what I think? I think you're just a sorry pack of broken down old... We found them 3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
We
it's
know
the
what they're
Team
up to,
Fortress Classic
and we know
Heavy.
where they're going next. Are you kidding me?
Team Fortress
You've known
1.
the whole time. Why the hell haven't you attacked them, you mercenaries? All in!
Team Fortress Classic.
We haven't moved on them because you don't want them. You want her. And they don't know where she is. Yet. But they're close. She'll have to reveal herself soon. When she does, we'll kill all of them. You'll get your rocks, and we'd better
Rocks.
get paid. Men,
He looks
we're
insane.
moving
Like, look at his
out.
eyes.
You'll be
It's
briefed
practically
on the
Australian
bird.
eyes.
Remember,
Like,
these
it's just so
morons aren't-
insane.
Hold on. Where's the new guy?
Wait, are we leaving? What about the baboon uteruses?
What the hell are you talking about? What baboon uteruses?
The ones I'm sewing into you.
Why?
I haven't gotten to everyone yet.
I mean,
Can I just say what
ugh.
a pleasure it's been to work on such blank
Ludwig,
canvases.
you are
If I
insane.
didn't know any better, I'd say your last medic barely experimented on you at all.
Their last
I
medic
swear
is
to
dead.
God, if you put a single uterus in my men...
Oh, come now, it's perfectly safe. I put 3 in Greg. You don't hear him complaining.
You said you
Oh.
were filling a cavity.
I was. The one I made in your abdomen.
Oh.
Where are we going, anyway?
We're hunting your old team. That a problem?
A chance to test my latest triumphs against my earliest experiments? No, that won't be a problem at all.
Plot twist. Betrayal.
Darling, I'm only gonna say this once. I will never work for you. Okay, now I won't ever say that again.
Wow.
Now tell me what I need to do to get more company back.
He said he wants the
Plane's
Australian.
travel for you and Margaret. Your plane leaves in an hour.
Huh. Okay.
We got heavy, Miss Pauling. Good. Get back across the border. I've got a plane waiting for you in Kotzebue. On it. You think he's there in... Oh, he's definitely here.
Australia.
Let's just hope he's happy to see us.
Sniper.
To be continued.
Yep.
Get to the courthouse and find out where they're keeping Spy and Scout. And remember, low profile, got it?
Okay. We'll be as quiet as we church mice, Miss Pauling.
Wow.
Soldier?
What? Yes. We will kill all the mice.
Oh my
Crap,
god.
gotta go. Pyro, you're with me. Alley, middle of 7th
Pyro.
and Main, noon. Middle of 7th and Main, noon. Alley, middle of 7th and Main. Exactly noon.
Yeah, it was a few weeks ago.
Administrator? Oh, thank God. I've almost got the team together like you asked. We're breaking out Spy and Scout right now. I tracked Heavy to Siberia and...
Don't come in here.
Okay? Are you alright, Administrator?
No, I am not all right. Nothing is all right. And I do not have time to pretend to be your friend, Miss Bowman. Now, shut up and listen to me. Oh, I apologize. You've done well, and I'm proud of you.
Oh,
but we don't have
nice.
time. Please, just listen.
It's important.
There are 89,000 tons of Australium in existence, Miss Pauling. Over the last 6 months, I have lied, cheated, and killed to obtain all of it.
Jesus.
The Mercs and I have been off the grid for the last 6 months. How have you been getting all these?
You're better off not knowing.
Okay.
There is one last cache of Australium, Miss Pauling.
Oh, look at her
No longer
face.
the only ones looking for it.
Her withered
We're
old
running
face.
out of time. Finish gathering your men and get to that cache quickly. Meet me at these coordinates once you have it.
Yes, ma'am. I'm still trying to find medic and engineer, but...
Forget about them. Gather them up.
Yeah, where is Engineer? Medic's with the classic mercenaries. Where's Engineer again?
Run into this other team.
I know he's in the comics. I forget where.
Listen to me.
I think it was at the
Take
end
the
somewhere.
Australium and run.
Ugh.
So, this mission Miss Pauling sent us on, it's a secret mission, right? So, only people she trusts.
Yes.
And Miss Pauling asked for me specifically.
Yes, fine.
Why didn't she talk to me instead of you? Did she say? Did she say it was for sexual tension reasons?
My God.
That is fine.
Wait, it's just the two of us. How does she expect us to get all the Australium out of this place?
There is no Australium.
How do you know that?
I do not know. I suspect.
Yeah.
Why the hell are we going then?
I don't know why, but Heavy being like that just now, I have a lot of those moments where I just feel like I'm about to predict what's going to happen a few seconds later, like, oh hey, this is gonna happen. And then it happens. I don't have a good example right now, but...
How much Australium have you helped the old woman to find?
He knows about that?
None. None of us have. And yet in the last 6 months, she has still managed to take almost all of it.
Did Miss Pauling say that?
Who has been helping her?
I don't know. Who cares?
I think Miss Pauling cares.
Of course she does.
And you got all that from go here.
You should listen more and talk less.
Precisely.
So your
Talking
dad's
is
dead,
basically
huh?
all I do because these are reaction
Yeah, mine
videos.
disappeared.
Yes,
I just speak my mind on
What?
whatever
No,
I hear.
my
That's the
dad's
point of a
dead.
reaction.
I don't have a dad.
Yeah.
It is a painful memory of a thing that actually happened to a man none of us have ever met. So let's stop talking about it.
Right.
Yes, fine.
Right. Your dad disappears
Not
often.
a babysitter.
You're not babysitting him. He's your backup.
He's a liability.
God.
You're not still looking for the Bushman, are you?
Bush.
Almost done. We're following up on one last lead.
When he says Bushman, I'm just thinking of the hunter from Hollow Knight. A literal bush. Or the massive moss charger.
He's hiding somewhere in the bushes. Do we really need to find him?
What
so
if
we can
Sniper
go
had
and
a
hide in
bush
different set
disguise
of
costume,
bushes?
like
I still
cosmetic? That would be
say
awesome.
Spy, did you call me just to complain?
Or just a bush on his head for a hat.
I'll call when I'm done.
That'd be funny.
Ah, pull over. This looks like the place.
Huh.
Bloody hell, I've slept in toilets nicer than this.
Wow.
Sniper's parents live here?
They did? What happened here? Hello? Mr. and Mrs. Mundy? Sniper?
Well, there's nobody here. Let's go.
Hold on. We drove all the way out here. We should at least search the place.
Miss Poland, all we're gonna find is a room full of piss jars and fingernails.
He does pee a lot.
We tried to find him, and we couldn't. Good riddance. Let's get out of this hovel before he makes a lump
Sniper.
of our faces. Ah! Expect heavy resistance along the western perimeter. I want you to treat these men with extreme prejudice.
Did you just say Western
You
instead of
want
Eastern?
me to be racist at them?
I made that same mistake, but no. Extreme prejudice just means killing everybody as violently as possible. I will leave the amount of actual prejudice to your discretion.
Oh, God.
I will be creating a distraction across the western perimeter.
I thought you said we were going to kill them all.
Yes, it will be the ultimate distraction.
And then East meets West in the middle, yes?
Look for the naked man covered in blood.
Soldier, why do you do that?
Probably be me.
I'm glad he doesn't actually do that in
I was
game
going
at
to save
least,
this for
but
later,
just why?
Son, these are Australians we're up against. There's a good chance we will be going on our
Yeah,
honeymoon
Australians
in
are pretty
body
tough.
bags. So,
Especially in the comics.
I am making you a necklace of human ears.
Specifically
I know
Saxton.
it's upsetting to look at right now, but trust me, by the time it's finished, there will be a lot more ears on it.
That's disgusting.
Jonah? If you two are finished rotting like pigs, I have been scouting ahead.
You're not a scout, you're a
We
spy.
came up with a plan. No, you didn't, and you're both morons. What? Jonah, quickly, be racist.
You
You
That censorship is literally just falling to the French anthem, which is pretty funny if you ask me.
hear that, stupid? My
Stupid.
fiancé hates your whole stinking race. Bet you didn't plan for that. Follow me. Hold on.
Spy just sounds
Where
like he's
is
so
everybody?
done with life.
Oh, I get
Especially
it.
that face he
You
just
kept
made a
all
moment
the
ago.
kills for yourself. Snuck in, backstabbed everybody, and took the keys.
If he used your eternal
Guess I
reward,
could
it
get
would have.
those ears on the way out. I didn't kill anyone for these keys. They gave them to me.
Oh yeah, these guys are not that strong.
Spy, you idiot! It's a trap! Let's go, fists! Make me proud, man! Hurrah! Next! Next!
They just do it together.
Stop! Stop, you idiots! None of this is necessary! You, give me your submarine. Yeah, sure, mate. No, we snap that man's neck for nothing. I'm afraid so. Oh. Maybe we should snap one more just to be known.
I will not believe this. Australians are strongest fighters in the world. You, fight me.
That's
These
just
men are
sad,
not
man.
Australians. They are cupcakes. No, these are Australians. Australians robbed of the source of all their power. Their Australian mine went dry 2 months ago.
Because of the
Rather
administrator.
suddenly, I'm told. So true, mate.
How are you still alive? Your neck was snapped.
Little help? This is all so sad. It's against everything I stand for, but neck fix.
Neck fix.
Enlisted man to
I guess he is
enlisted
strong
man.
if he
I promised
survived
my
the
lady
neck
friend
snap.
some ears. I don't suppose you could.
I could ask the lads.
You guys are the best. I'll go find a knife.
God. Spy has one.
Miss Pauling still ain't answering the phone. Huh,
Still going?
that ain't like
Okay,
her.
yes.
I hope she's okay.
Miss Pauling can take care of herself. Let's look around.
So this is Ayers Rock, huh? I always figured it was made of Australium.
It is.
Yeah, no, it's not. Australium's yellow. You know, just 'cause you barely talk, don't make what you do say any smarter.
Says you.
What we got here, brother, is 1 billion tons of good old magmus sedimilicious mineralis, or common rock to the layman. It is found throughout the lands as it has been through history. Also, what the... Yes, I knew it! Screw you, everybody! I finally got super strong!
Heck no.
This hollow shell made of balsa wood and styrofoam. Follow me. Be silent.
Was that silent enough?
Look at all this! So this is where Australians get all their Australium, huh?
I do not understand you. I have told you that someone is here and to be silent.
Hold on,
He
that
can
ain't
sense
right.
it. Also, how did they run out of Australian?
Heavy! Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up, pull me up! Ow, ow, ow!
Not by his arm.
Okay, that is not working out. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go.
Ah! Got him!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Saxton, Hale!
Because in 5 seconds, I'm going to put my foot up your ass. Then we'll both have to go
Sounds
to a
like everyone
special
who
hospital.
smack talks.
Feet up the ass are like arrows, son. You can't just pull them out. They'll have to push
Tell
my
that to
entire
Sniper.
body out through your mouth.
Tell that to
Trust me,
Sniper.
speak up. Neither of us wants this.
Oh my god, it's just a tiny child. I'm so sorry, little boy.
Don't baby him, Mags. He'll grow up soft.
What? I'm not a kid. Good Lord, Sax, I think it's telling the truth.
That's just sad. Poor
Some
Scout.
kind of tiny little fully grown man. God damn it, lady, I'm a hired killer. Mr. Hale, you hired me. Where your mercs?
My mercs? Which? Oh, you guys. Helen sent you then? Yes.
What? No, Miss Paula.
Yes, the old woman sent us.
Old
Well,
woman.
It's Australium she's after. You're too late. It's all gone, mate. Every last damn bit of it. We are not here for Australium. We are here for the men who took it. You are? Sweet. Panda steaks, I love it. The 3 of us will track down whoever took the
4.
rocks, get the rocks back, and then use the rocks to beat the brains out of their stupid eye holes.
Sax,
Australia
what about this
means
thing?
strong.
Leave it. Makes me sad inside just looking at
Hey,
it.
Scout is...
Sax,
You're underestimating
He
him.
knows what we're saying.
What is wrong with you two? Fine, bring it, but let's move. The sooner we find that Australian, the sooner I can get Manco back.
Right. Manco.
Scout's, or I mean, Saxton's, I don't know. Ugh.
Bloody hell, girl. Are you spitting on me?
Yes, I've been trying to wake you up for 10 minutes.
God.
You've been spitting on me for 10 minutes.
Demo, I'm tied up and I'm worried and I'm very thirsty.
Well, that is disgusting. But it worked. I'm up. Hey, here's what we'll do. There's a fork on the floor just behind you. Kick it over, and I'll...
Wow.
Sorry, mate. Can't have you up and about for what happens next.
What's in that? Did you poison him, Sniper?
Nah. Gave him a neck full of the own family moonshine.
Moonshine.
Fresh batch. It don't keep long. Melts through the barrels.
Oh.
Anyway, let's get
It's machete. The kukri.
My parents...
Or is that the
passed
bushwalker?
6 months ago.
Sniper, I'm sorry.
Not my point. When I was clearing out the house, I found something. They're not my real parents. So I went off the grid for a bit, started digging around. Everything leaves a trail, Miss Pauline. Everything. Except me. It's like I fell from the sky.
Because
Nobody
you
knows
did, I
nothing.
think?
But you know,
Something with a rocket.
don't you, Miss Pauline?
Those teeth almost
So
look
here's
realistic.
What's gonna happen. You're gonna start talking, and
Jesus, Sniper, is that all you want? To meet your birth parents? We're going there now. We came to ask you to come with us.
you're going to meet my parents?
Yep. Also, the shock you're feeling right now, that might be your heart stopping. I injected you with wolfsbane when you were tying me up.
What?
You should probably untie me so I can give you the antidote. Is this where you're going to bury us?
Yep. What in those shallow graves?
You know, you could be digging those 6 inches shallower.
That seems too shallow. Barely even graves at that point.
I thought the same thing, but here's the secret. Get a hacksaw. Speeds up the decomp rate. Trust me, 10 minutes with a saw will save you 30 with a shovel.
Ah.
Speaking of graves, should I just...
No.
We'll need him.
Poor demo man.
Damn, that is in there. Tell you what, let's put you under so I
Oh,
can just...
NG.
Do it.
Del Coniger.
Look, this is gonna hurt, ma'am.
Mr. Conager, I have not felt anything in a long time.
Suit yourself. Let's get this
Dell Gaming.
number out.
Ugh.
There she is, the Mark V. Now she'll run lean. Probably a quarter of the Australium the Mark IV was gobbling up.
Wow.
But I'll be honest with you, we're just kicking the can down the road here. When it runs out, well...
Yeah, she's practically smoking that stuff. Like, she
Your
just...
family has already given...
She's like a person who just has cigarettes all day. Like, you literally light the next one with another before you finish it. That's just how much she's hogging up. So much for her wanting to live longer. To... What is she even
I don't
doing?
need much more. Just enough to settle an old debt.
Yeah, what is that? We don't know enough about you.
9 of you were handpicked by the administrator because you're the best of the best, soldier.
Agreed. Continue.
This means I can trust you. I don't know who this Zana is.
Zana's 10th mercenary confirmed.
Human ears, for God's sake. You want to know more about Zana? Here is a story about Zana. Once upon a time, I do not like you. The end.
Wonderful
you
story.
Said she couldn't understand a word we were saying.
Yes.
That's the story I tell to say.
I couldn't understand a word you were saying.
What do you guys know about New Zealand?
What about Old Zealand?
About it at length?
A lot of people confuse it with Australia, but New Zealand was really the opposite. Artists, intellectuals, scientists. All they wanted was to be left alone. 40 years ago, they got their wish. They built a giant glass dome over the whole country and sunk it to the bottom of the ocean. They lived down here for years. It must have been a utopia, a paradise under the sea.
Wouldn't they have ran out of air eventually?
That's where my real parents are. The lost bloody
Maybe they should have
land
had
of
a
New
tube
Zealand.
that goes
According
up
to the
to collect
administrator,
air.
yes. Along with the last cache of Australian. Look alive, everybody, we're here.
So help me God, if you and that old devil are making this up, I'll...
Sounds like something they'd make up.
Dad? Welcome to New Zealand, son. Welcome home.
Sorry, I just don't know
A decade
if
ago,
it'll
I
stop or
warned you
not.
a disaster was coming. I warned you we must move our nation beneath the sea, and you would not listen.
We did listen.
We're underwater right now.
We did everything you told us to, and nothing happened.
Of course not.
Idiot.
The point is, I was right then, and I am right now. And I am telling you, we need to get this stinking country out of the ocean and into space.
Bilbo, we would like nothing more than to stop living in a fragile glass dome at the bottom of the ocean.
We all hate living underwater. It's the worst.
But you exhausted all of our resources getting us here.
We're broke. Get out!
Wow.
No money. Have that money somewhere. My calculations prove it.
Your calculations.
Bilbo, husband.
You're stupid.
What did they
You're an idiot.
say?
They told me they'd spent all of their money already.
What? Did you show them your calculations proving how much money they have?
I didn't have the chance.
What?
They also said they hated living in the dome.
Did you tell them that everybody loves living in the dome?
I tried. They kicked me out.
You're an idiot.
Well, we'll see how much they hate the dome when it's filled with magma and we're flying through space in our Bilbo, why is there only one seat in the rocket?
I feel like they're trying to prepare for when the sun fails and essentially everything's consumed in heat in the galaxy, but that's not going to happen for a long time. And thankfully, every one of us who's watching this, we're not going to be alive for it. Unless, of course, they build life extenders and you take those. Hopefully not.
Sorry, Lana. It's all
I
I
doubt
had
it.
time to build.
Oh, Bilbo.
We can't save our people, dear wife, but we can at least save our future. Give me little Mundy.
Oh, they're...
I want to embrace him one last time before I fly to safety in this rocket. I'm sure you'll agree
Wow.
it's only fair that the person who discovered the danger should be the one to escape from it. Do not weep for me, my wife and child, for it is a far safer place I go to than... Lana, what are you doing? Get the out of my rocket!
I paid for this tiny piece of crap. I'm the only one of us with a job.
There was nothing keeping you and the baby from building your own spaceships.
Maybe the fact that they're not engineers. He is.
The ship! It's starting!
What? Mundy!
Bye.
That's Mommy's ship. Get out of there this instant.
But baby Mundy does not speak English. The rocket blasts off, smashing through New Zealand's
Oh, I
protective
remember
dome
now.
up into the stars. Due to faulty construction, however,
It makes it nowhere near the stars.
and instead
I
lands
tried.
a mile away in Australia.
Our prayers have been answered. A rocket of our very own.
Jonathan, I think there's a child in there. Great. Your stupid rocket broke the dome. Now we won't even live long enough to see your prophecy come true.
Well, at least we can take some comfort. There may be no future for us, or for New Zealand. Little Mundy will have a future for himself.
Yep.
No, I know. I'm not comforted either.
Thanks Thanks to your father, everyone in New Zealand drowned, and we've been stuck in this seal lab ever since.
Where your mother has been trying to drown herself, one bottle of wine at a time.
Although, when this wine runs out, I'm going to shoot you and then kill myself.
You know what would be nice, Lana? To get through one day without you proposing a murder-suicide.
God, that almost sounds like insane
so
people
much
who've been
sense
on
now.
COVID
Why I
lockdown
never
for too
grew a
long.
moustache or
Quarantine.
Australia-shaped chest hair. Why I never wanted to fist fight like the other kids. I'd just hide in a tree and throw stones at them.
You're a sniper.
I'm not actually Australian.
Yeah, you're
Hi,
New
if I
Zealand.
could butt in for just a second here. Did either of you notice a big pile of yellow rocks around here? They're, worthless pretty much, but my employer has a crazy fondness.
My good woman, I'm a scientist. You can't fool me. I know the true value of that metal.
Dang, I forgot you were a scientist. So you probably already figured out it works as a nuclear superfuel, which means you also put together that it can hyperextend the human lifespan.
Exactly. That's precisely what I was...
He had no idea. You want to see what the genius did with it?
You used it to paint your spaceship?
Hey, the mercenaries paint their guns with it.
fraction of the Australium.
Oh, thank God.
I used most of it to paint the prototype spaceships.
Where are...
They exploded.
God.
You...
Here, this helps.
Hold on,
Just
I just
chug it.
realised. Son, how did you get back from space? I never got to space, Dad. I crash-landed on Earth. But how did you survive? The Earth was covered in magma years ago. I calculated it.
You calculated
Dad, there is no
idiocracy.
magma. The world's fine. We
an
have
idiot.
something called America now.
Sir, the Earth hasn't been destroyed, and our spaceship is covered in a priceless metal.
Lana, that's all just conjecture. What's important is that our star child has returned from the farthest reaches of space. Son, I want you to listen to me. There's something I've been meaning to ask you for a long time. Do you have any money?
Oh my God.
Thanks, son. Don't tell your mother.
Where is your mother anyway?
Poor sniper. Oh. Even his parents who adopted him are better. I mean,
Mom!
maybe...
No.
Oh.
Your mother just stole the last Australium on Earth.
I was gonna say maybe the mother who adopted it, his actual mother's better, but
Wait.
yeah, the parents who adopted him are way better
remember?
than his
I need
actual
to find out
parents.
where she lands. We can still salvage the mission. We can... Oh no. It's gone. The one thing she sent us to get.
She's gonna die in there
The
eventually.
administrator is gonna kill me.
She won't get the chance unless we hurry.
Guys, get to the sub.
Wait, where's my dad?
He must be back at the lab. Sniper, don't. If you go back, you'll die.
It don't matter. He's my dad.
Yeah, I give Sniper
If I'm
credit,
not back
despite
here,
that
he is.
he's...
Over there, by our submarine. Now
My
he
God.
is in our submarine.
Yeah, his parents suck. Could have at least waited for them.
Sorry.
Wait, it's opening again. He came back. He came back. Oh, hell.
Oh no. The classic mercenaries.
I hope
The
the rest
sniper
of
was
you
shot by the other
rejects
sniper.
Don't die that easily. Because
Look at
we
the
got
medic's
some
face.
questions that need answers. So, who wants to go first?
Ugh.
To be continued.
Heck no. Alright, I hope I have enough time to last for this final
By the time we got there,
17
most
minute
of the
comic.
Australia was
Okay.
gone. Honestly, man, it didn't sound like
I
there
think
was
I'm
much left
overreacting. I think I'll make it,
Well,
but
no matter.
I don't know.
It's trivial compared to what the old woman has managed to stockpile. You're close to identifying her location.
We're interrogating them now. Should have something for you within the hour. You know, I never understood you world domination
Should have some
guys.
robot guards,
Too much
honestly.
work. I mean, when are you gonna get to enjoy it? You'd be 100 goddamn years old by the time you take over the world.
I'm gonna have to second that,
Closer to
honestly.
150 goddamn years by my estimate. Luckily, I was smart enough to plan ahead.
150 years, huh? How'd you manage that?
Yeah, you probably
I'm so
shouldn't have
glad
mentioned
you
that.
asked. I've been dying to tell a virtual stranger my secret plans. Please, we're not girlfriends. You do what you're told. I give you suitcases full of money. If you're unsatisfied with that arrangement...
No, the money's good. I'm just starting to wonder about those rocks you've been setting us after.
That's quite a mystery. Perhaps once you retire with all my money, you can start an amateur detective agency. But for now, all I need is your muscle. I'm the brains.
Yeah, well, they must be rubbing off. 'Cause now you got me thinking. The boys and I, we ain't getting any younger.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have mentioned that.
Maggot, you have picked the wrong man to interrogate. I have dreamed of the day I finally knew
hear
something
the
worth
background
resisting
sigh.
torture over. You do your worst. I am happy to die, holding my own guts in, lying to myself that I'm going to make it, cradling my broken body in my arms while I scream at the sky. Not secrets, though. The only thing the sky's prying out of this courage hole are commonly known facts, because I am a vault.
What?
I admit you've
Oh, right, I remember. The classic pyro is a woman.
even.
Hoorah!
Though I should point out I haven't asked you any questions yet.
Well, don't waste too much time thinking any up, lady. All you're getting from this actual Marine is name, rank, and serial number.
Why?
Where
What?
is the administrator?
Oh, I don't even know the answer to that one.
Yeah, that's how I am like, oh, I don't even know
Ask
the
me
answer to
something
that
I
one.
do know, because I will stay bravely silent.
Oh my god.
Oh, Miss Pauling knows.
You are gonna have to torture that out of me.
Honestly, instead of even mentioning Miss Pauling, I don't know, maybe just say, I am not legally required to answer that. I don't know. I forget where I learned that from.
If you must torture someone for no reason, torture me.
Oh,
A heroic, noble cause.
you're next.
Got another one for you, B.
What do we need to know from him?
Nothing. He's worthless.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, hell, B. You probably know something, right?
Why doesn't he have his
Fishing.
robots?
Ha! Wait. What the hell am I thinking? Almost forgot this.
Oh, no.
Pace yourself, B. There's more on the way.
Oh, poor soldier. Oh god, Jana is a savage.
Nice work, Jana. How'd you get out of those handcuffs? Wait, I know. The old dislocating thumb trick.
Yes, I tried this trick. It did not work. It just hurt my thumb.
Oh.
Then how did you...
Oh.
Thumb does not hurt anything.
Oh.
Now I am a handless monster.
That should be excruciating.
No. Son, you look ravishing. Do you hear me, you piece of garbage? You
Wow.
are ravishing. I did not know they stacked ravishing that high.
Oh, Zana's little maggot bear. You are the real sergeant of my heart.
Sweetie, I could berate you with sweet nothings all day, but you are losing a lot of blood. Let me make you a tourniquet. There we go. Don't
Yes.
sweat this. I lose hands all the time. You just sew it back on, drink a lot of beer, and when you come to, you're back in the both hands business. See? Good as new.
Oh.
Normally, that is excruciating. Luckily, all my body's pain receptors are busy in my mouth right now. Come on, let's go break out the others.
Yes, we must stop Miss Pauling. She is weak. She will talk.
Wait.
Ugh.
Take me with you.
There is Mommy in the room with us.
Oh, I knew this day would come. Quickly, Shauna, find me some honey while I take my pants off.
Why?
I will also take pants
Oh
off.
my god.
I don't have much time left. I'm begging you. Please keep your pants on.
Yeah,
Stand down,
that'd
Shauna.
not be the last
Might
thing you
not
want to
be a
see.
mummy. It's like a dagger in my chest every time I try to talk. But I must say this. Both of you are morons. You must take me to Miss Pauling.
Oh.
Please, for the love of God, don't do this. I'm begging you.
Tavish, I'm leaving you.
Oh, Liver, come on. I love you.
What?
I can't live without you. You know that.
Not my problem. I am walking out of your rectum and into a better life.
Ah, you'll come crawling back soon enough.
Wow.
Hart, stop pumping blood. I've got a real
I
job
keep
for
doing
you.
that.
I'm on it, sir. I'll help too.
All right, Hart. See
God.
what the liver did. Lungs, you've got my rectum. Liver ain't welcome here anymore.
Oh.
Poor guy. What'd they dose him with? Sodium pentothal?
Solid food and water.
His body spent 10 years wrestling nutrients out of grain alcohol and aspirin. I expect it thinks it's been poisoned.
You got any tiny lockpicks in those fake teeth of yours?
Sadly,
Fake
no.
teeth.
I went through most of my mouth inventory in Tufort.
Which was a tiny gourmet meal.
With a miniature passport and the world's smallest roll of toilet paper, I think we're stuck here.
Also, the tiny items in his teeth, is that just like a disguise for the items, or are they actually a lot larger? I don't know. That'd be interesting. But just, once again, imagine going around with a very tiny knife and killing everyone with it. Just, even though it's like a centimeter long, it would barely pierce them at all. That'd be funny.
I've screwed this up so bad, haven't I?
Oh, don't beat yourself up too much. During your tenure as our supervisor, only one of us has died as a result of your decision-making.
You mean Sniper?
Statistically, that's nothing to be ashamed of. Of course, we'll all be dead within the hour. So if you think about it,
God,
this moment
Spy.
is actually the high point of the remainder of...
Oh, poor Miss Pauling.
Miss Pauling, I will not let them torture us. In 3 seconds, I'm going to crack a cyanide molar. If you open your mouth, I'll spit half of it into your throat before my heart stops.
You mean you could kill yourself at any moment if you want? Heavy.
What did Heavy miss?
Heavy, thank God. Where's Scout?
Ugh.
Breaking up the others.
All right, this is good. We're back in the game. We just need to escape and...
No. There are thousands of robots patrolling this island.
And none of them were guarding Gray Mann?
If we try to fight our way out,
Man vs. Machine is fun, honestly. Despite it hasn't been updated since 2013. Literally
Heavy, we're so close.
8 years
We
ago.
have to get out of here.
No. We do not. You must escape, Miss Pauling. Get to
Very
the
heroic.
administrator and complete the mission.
But
I will
they
stay
don't have
behind to
the
make
Australium. They failed
Against
the
an
mission.
army? Heavy, you'd only buy us a few seconds.
You will have time. I can make very big distraction.
With Man vs. Machine upgrades, shouldn't he have like
think about
resistance and
this, okay?
regeneration?
We could...
Miss
I
Pauling,
don't know.
it is only way.
Mikhail, we accept. It is a very noble
Mikhail.
gesture. It will also be a completely irrelevant one if we stand around being touched by it all day. We need to leave right now. Someone unchain me.
Right, lean forward. Look, Heavy, when you meet back up with us, the coordinates are 32.3451 degrees north, 106.5614 degrees west. That's where the administrator told me to find
Does
you.
he know that?
I can't budge
What?
this. Heavy, can you... What the hell is... Heavy, behind you!
I am working.
Oh, their enemy spy.
Urgent call from the boss. What? Yes, I heard it. Why? When? Is Beatrice all right? No, I can help. We got what we needed. 32.3451 degrees north,
Spy.
106.5614 degrees west. I better go. What about these guys? What do you think? Kill them.
No. Oh.
It did not work.
Oh.
Here, hold the shotgun. Let me try. Next snap.
Neck snap. I love that
Shotgun on the
effect.
ground, now, or I kill her.
No! Damn it, Zana, shoot him!
Good. Nice and slow. Now put your hands on.
Ha!
Hello. Nice punching.
Oh, look how smug and casual the spy is while choking him.
Yes, it is a tragedy.
You don't want to check for a pulse, or...
No, she is gone. We should free the others.
Jana, good news. I poked Miss Pauling and her heart started. She's alive again.
We're going.
That is fine.
Here, this stupid
That's just
sack
fine.
of crap wanted to talk to you before he died.
Wow.
Jana, look, they've got a toilet in here.
Wow.
This is nice toilet.
You ain't kidding. These maggots got the penthouse torture chamber.
Wow.
Dear God, there's even a hole in the bottom. They must
Wow.
have stolen this toilet from the president. We're going to be heroes.
You're an idiot.
Let's
Oh
clean
my
up that
god.
severed hand of yours. I don't think the president will mind.
Wow.
So, you cost us our jobs. You hired a gang of maniacs to capture and torture us.
Captured.
You got Sniper killed.
Sniper.
And now that you're dying, you want us to help you.
Help.
If it's not too much trouble.
You know we hate you, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. But really, what would either of you know about hate? Do you have any idea what a man of intelligence could have done
Creepy.
to this world?
Creepy ambience in the background.
First. But I don't have it. She does. And as much as I hate to admit it, she's smarter than me. I think she might even be angrier. Whatever despicable things you think I would have done with that power, you're right. And I promise you, what she's planning is worse. Stop her.
Even he admits the administrator is more evil than him.
I've worked for her my whole life. I've lied for her, framed people for her,
Beeble.
killed people for her. Do you think I'd do all that if I didn't know what she is? What she's capable of? Do you
Capable.
think I'm some sort of stupid pawn here?
Bond.
I know exactly what she could do with that kind of power. And I'll be right there with her when she does it, you old...
Miss Pauling?
Weathered husk.
Oh, I got a little too into that. When did he die?
2 minutes ago.
You haven't even been speaking for that long.
Don't be. It was a good speech. You had his full attention until his lungs fell out of the hole in his back.
Oh.
You've lied for her, then.
To other people.
Beeble.
Not you.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, they both know they're lying. Also, Soldier Y.
Yes, definitely dead. For at least 6 hours. Well, not impossible, Archimedes. Just very, very hard.
That's how a lot of things are.
But I don't want to go. I want to stay here. With you.
And we want you to stay there. But you left a lot of down there who need killing.
Your mum's right. A professional wouldn't quit when there's still work to be done.
Huh. I thought they didn't care.
Son. Now, get back there and give them hell.
They're encouraging.
Bloody hell.
Oh.
Ah, good. You survived the
Stitched up
procedure.
like a
I
puppet.
was worried there would be no witnesses to my crowning medical achievement. It's like I've always said. There's nothing wrong with playing God as long as you are good.
Oh.
Utter bloody bastard. You killed me!
No, he
Yes,
didn't.
I also did just bring you back from the dead. Partial points there, yeah?
True.
Also, technically, I didn't kill you. I was standing next to the person who killed you. You were smiling. The last thing I saw before I bled out and died was your smug, evil grin. I was happy to see you. That's just how I look when I smile. Smug and evil. See?
Smug und evil. See?
Our team disbanded.
That
They
smile.
needed a medic. Black market organs don't march directly out of exotic animals into your body cavity.
So he's still
My
on their side.
experiments require funding. I feel like we're glossing over the part where I defied modern medicine and brought you back to life. How long was I gone? 12 hours! This was my greatest triumph! It also cost my employer somewhere in the neighborhood of $1.3 billion, so
Dear
try not
God.
to get shot again. So it was real then.
Yeah, they don't.
Dad, there. Do you know what this means? It means you hallucinated before brain death, my friend. I
What?
injected a blue whale's pineal gland directly into your brainstem.
What?
Ah, mate. It means I'm the most dangerous bloody man on this island.
Heck
I
yeah.
know what's waiting for me when I cock it. I ain't afraid to die. Except not just yet. Being dead's the longest holiday I ever took.
Wow.
Time to get back to work. Out of the question. You are in no condition to...
12 hours is the
You
longest
are
break he's ever had.
fucking kidding me. Why is he alive? Oh, well, every doctor needs a cadaver or two for his experiments. I cannot help it if I'm too good at my job, yeah? Archimedes, get off that man's shoulder. It's filth.
Hey.
Archimedes! Quickly, sniper.
have a bloody
I
bird.
need some of your blood. But I've got human blood, not pigeon.
That's a
About
that's a
that,
dove.
never
A
mind.
dove.
There's no time for a transfusion anyway.
Wow.
For the record, I was against hiring your crazy ass. First thing you did when you got here was spend our entire medical budget on zoo parts. And I didn't say nothing. Then you started experimenting on us, putting God knows what in us, without my say-so. And I didn't say nothing. Now, you've blown through the crap you spent our money on saving a guy we shot.
Yeah, he was dead for 12.
We shot him twice! That means we wanted him dead, you useless crowd.
Jesus, you are racist.
What now? I am not in the mood right now. What? When? Round up the team. I'm on my way.
Something wrong?
Your f***ing friends just killed 3 good men. We're moving out.
Finally, some field work.
A woman
I'll be right
was one of them.
behind.
The hell you will. I need mercs out there, not nurses. You want to be useful? Kill him. Fine, of course, he escaped too. Why the f*** not? Let's get this straight, Frankenstein. You're on our
Frankenstein.
payroll. From now on, you're gonna do what you're told. Organize some band-aids, feed your birds, do some fucking thing. Just don't leave this room.
Yes, Archimedes. I couldn't agree more.
The bone saw.
Can you hear me out there, rejects? I bet you can. So, did you know that Gray Mann was gonna invade Australia? First I couldn't figure it. There ain't no Australium there anymore. Your old lady took it.
What if they made this into one of the maps, like Gray Mann's facility or wherever they are? Honestly, that'd be pretty cool.
But see, there is some left. It just ain't in any mine. It's in the people.
Huh.
Spy!
Spy?
Did you find a way out?
Technically, yes. You can just make it out behind the ocean of robots.
Oh.
He built an army of leech robots to suck the Australium right out of their bloodstreams. Now, you ain't got any Australium in you. I know that, and you know that, but these things don't know that. So I told them to just keep sucking out your blood and guts and bones till they find some.
Oh, no.
You killed some good soldiers today. Friends of mine. I hope this hurts.
Oh. He still has a cigarette.
To be continued.
Alright. Well, that was amazing, and my recorder did last all the way. So, again, apologies for any of the audio issues. It was nice to watch this after so long. Once again, I forgot almost everything out of this. So it was definitely good to return to it. The 6th comic will probably be sometime tomorrow, and you'll see why it's separate from this video. But also another thing, there's technically 2 people who dubbed the comics, Ben Paddock and The Beard. The main difference is, well, they both do the voices pretty good, but The Beard, instead of inserting a sound effect, he just says the sound effect, like, stab, fist punch, stuff like that. So this was definitely the better choice, but Ben Paddock did not do the 6th comic. So yeah. Other than that, that was just wonderful. Like, TF2 is so good at characterizing. It's just amazing. And the jokes, they're wonderful. But they don't have the kill me, come back stronger pills, for one thing. So, final thoughts. It's just amazing, but they never made a 7th comic, and their comic writers just sitting in the office doing nothing. Like, they've stopped caring about Team Fortress 2, which genuinely sucks. Like, for free-to-play people, if you got free items, including myself, you might get haunted scrap metal, and because of the free-to-play person 50 storage limit, you might have to remove some items, and just so you can put in room for more. And I accidentally got rid of my haunted scrap metal. Now, you used to be able to contact Steam support and they'd give it back, but several months ago they've stopped doing that. Now they're like, oh hey, we can't help you. Next time, just think twice. Like, that's just BS. And the bot crisis genuinely sucks too. Like, they'll report you just for using certain cosmetics, weapons, classes. The bots will gang up and kick you from the server, practically making them unplayable. There's bots who only use melee but always get crits. There's sniper bots. There's heavy bots with YouTube link names. Like, I hate it. That's why I play man versus machine most of the time. Otherwise, we just make sure we can boot the bots as soon as possible if actual people do overpower the server. But yeah, honestly, all that stuff just kind of makes me a little downhearted about Team Fortress 2, that they've just stopped caring about it. I mean, sure, another update is being announced, but I don't know. I just don't know, but thank you all for 600 subscribers. I'll upload the second part tomorrow, and until then, see you soon.